Hi guys, so I'm back again with the new Origami brewer from Japan. I'm going to take you through using a Kalita filter combined with this brewer to make a really nice recipe and create a slightly different flavor profile than the using the Origami filters that you can buy for the brewer. So first of all, like all paper filters, we need to soak it, we need to wash away all the fine loose paper particles. It's a bit of a tongue twister that are sitting on the filter. So just gently around the edges, making sure you soak everything. About 100 mils, 150 mils of water. Make sure it's super hot, like boiling water. So we're washing away any fine paper particles. And we're also preheating the brewer. This is really going to help us with heat retention in the actual brew. That's great. So I'm using 16 grams of coffee, medium grind, around 20 clicks or so, 22 clicks with a comandante as a point of reference. And I'm using 94-degree water. I'm going to start my brew, as always, with a bloom. This time I'm going to do a zigzag motion to make sure I cover all the surface area. And I'm going to bloom 32 grams, twice the weight of the coffee. Make sure all the coffee is soaked. This is very important. You don't want to miss any coffee. That's why the zigzag motion is good, because personally I find it a lot easier to make sure that I've covered everything. Then at 30 seconds, I'm going to pour up to 100 grams. And it's going to be a little bit aggressive, not super aggressive. It's going to take me 10 seconds. Starting in the middle, going around to the outside, and coming back into the middle. Clockwise, spiral motion. And I'm going to wait for 10 seconds, and then at 50 seconds, I'm going to pour to 150 grams. And this 50 gram pour is also going to take me 10 seconds. So that means I'm going to have to pour a little bit slower this time. The same motion, starting in the middle, going around to the outside, and then spiraling back into the middle. Again, I'm going to wait for 15 seconds this time, and then at 1 minute 15, I'm going to pour to 200 grams. It's very important to get yourself a nice kettle with a gooseneck if you're making any sort of drip brews, because you really need to be accurate with these pours and be able to control the flow rate really well. There we go. Then I'm going to do one more pour up to 250 grams, and I'm going to start that at 1 minute 40. All right, here we go. Same motion again, same speed as the last two pours. Nice spiral. And I'm not touching the sides, but I'm getting very close to the sides. I'm getting as close as I can to the sides without touching it, basically. A lot of people have trouble with maintaining a consistent flow rate when they're pouring and being accurate. One thing I find that helps is to lock my arms, and I actually move my body instead of moving my arms. And I find that super helpful. Pro tip.